Welcome. This is my honest review of the Oculus Quest from a loser who has no friends. First off, before I start this video, I would just like to say that this is completely an opinion-driven video. I am not comparing the Quest to other headsets, I am merely speaking of my own personal opinion of VR through becoming an Oculus Quest user. Okay, my first initial thought was this thing is amazing. After getting through the quick setup using my phone and headset, I was eager to try my brand new $400 VR headset. I knew it was late and I had to go to school the next morning, so my parents weren't going to let me stay up. But I really wanted to try the headset, so I stayed in my room, which, wasn't great. Since I really didn't have any space to play VR, I kinda played it on my bed. Because I was so rushed, I didn't have time to set up the straps on the headset, leading to the headset not being the best position it could on my face. But throughout all of this, I still loved my first experience with the headset. When I first put it on to set up boundaries, I remember myself not being able to fix the floor level, leading to the Quest thinking my bed was the floor. Okay, I get it. I'm an idiot, there was a lot of problems, but it was still amazing. And on the next part, huge props to the Oculus team for not throwing away the chance of a good impression, because I swear the opening cinematic was one of the coolest things I have experienced in my entire life. And it just kept getting better up until the whale. Oh my god, the whale just flew right overhead, and the way you could hear the sound all around you was insane. After going through all of this, it completely removed the fact that I was worried about my parents storming into my room telling me I had to go to bed. I was completely stuck in VR. But now it was time to use it. I would then go on to use the headset all throughout the week, and through the weekend playing every free game and demo I could get my hands on. I instantly latched on to Beat Saber and Super Hot. I don't know what about these games made it so easy to love them, but I did. I loved them so much that I played the same repetitive demos 7 different times just because I wanted to play them more. But as much as I loved Beat Saber and Super Hot, I was also intrigued to go find other titles. I found this one title that I was really hesitant about because I knew I did not enjoy doing it in real life, and I didn't know if I would enjoy it in VR. That was the fishing game Bait. I personally in real life do not enjoy fishing whatsoever, but I came to realize the brilliant, calm, enjoyable, relaxing game, how it was soothing and something I could just sink myself into for hours at a time. I would go on to finish the whole entire story in just one day. This wasn't because the story was small, just because I enjoyed playing it. In conclusion, this shows that VR is a very special place where you can do things that you wouldn't do and wouldn't want to do in real life. But of course, not everything that comes with the Quest is good. I can say when I was playing Bait for a long period of time, I began to get strains in my neck and the back of my head along with my forehead from the front heaviness of the headset. I also felt my eyes begin to water as I was staring at screens that were only a couple inches away from my face for an elongated period of time. Luckily, due to its 3-hour battery life, I would be forced to stop playing and rest both my eyes and my head. I also became very nauseated whenever I would play highly active games such as The Journey of the Gods and a side-loaded game, Quake 2. Quake was the worst, leaving me with the feeling that I was going to puke in roughly 20 minutes. Whereas Journey of the Gods, I could play the full demo with only a small knot in my stomach. But all in all, that was the only problem I had when first using my Quest for this given week. And I cannot wait to use it in the future after my brain builds up a tolerance to the motion sickness. And for my final closing remarks, I'm going to talk about what makes the Quest special compared to other VR headsets. Of course, I have never used another VR headset besides Oculus's first generation Gear VR, which, let's just say, is not great. The thing I thought set the Quest apart from other VR headsets was the huge social aspect that it can bring. Because the Quest is a standalone device, you can bring it anywhere you'd like. and because the controllers are limited, the games are very intuitive. Because of these, I thought it would be fun to bring my brand new Quest to my uncle's house for the Thanksgiving weekend. My whole family spent around 3 hours one night laughing, enjoying, talking, and recording each other playing the Beat Saber demo in real life. I think I might have accidentally sold 3 more Quests. Oculus, if you're watching, always up for a sponsorship. Yeah, wink, if you want to hit me up. But yeah, all in all, socializing with the Quest is really fun because of the fact that anybody can pick it up and do it, and you don't have to worry about getting entangled with wires. If this motivates you to buy a Quest, then cool. If not, well, that's cool. This was my honest review. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.